In a time of idols and forgotten truth, one man dared to follow the voice of the living God. This is the story of Abraham, the father of faith. Abram lived in Ur, a city of idols. But one day, the voice of Almighty God called out to him. At 75 years old, he left behind his country, his family, and everything familiar, trusting God to lead him to a new land, Canaan. Famine drove them to Egypt. There, afraid for his life, Abram told Pharaoh that Sarai was his sister. But God protected Sarai, and Pharaoh sent them away, richer than before. And then God made a promise. Look at the stars, Abram. So shall your descendants be. Their flocks became too many, and quarreling broke out. Abram let Lot choose first. Lot picked the rich land near Sodom, a choice that would later bring trouble. God made a covenant with Abram, promising him a son through Sarai. Impatient, Sarai gave her servant Hagar to Abram. She bore Ishmael, but he was not the promised child. Then God changed Abram's name to Abraham, father of many nations, and Sarai became Sarah. 3 mysterious visitors arrived. One was the Lord himself. They said, "This time next year Sarah will have a son." Sarah laughed, but the Lord replied, "Is anything too hard for me?" God revealed his plan to destroy wicked Sodom. Abraham pleaded for mercy. In the end, only Lot and his daughters escaped. Fire rained down, yet God honored Abraham's intercession. As promised, Sarah gave birth to Isaac. Abraham was 100 years old, but conflict arose again. God told Abraham to let Ishmael go, promising to make him a great nation too. Then came Abraham's greatest test. God told him to sacrifice Isaac. Just as he lifted the knife, God called out, "Do not harm the boy." A ram was provided instead. Sarah died at 127. Abraham bought the cave of Machpelah to bury her. He sent a servant to find a wife for Isaac. God led him to Rebekah, who became Isaac's bride. Abraham lived to be 175 years old. He died, full of years and full of faith. He was buried in the cave of Machpelah by his sons, Isaac and Ishmael, together. Through Abraham came the nation of Israel, and the Messiah, Jesus Christ. Truly, all nations have been blessed through him.